Okay. All right, so Alpine. Seems like Alpine is at the top. Let's look at that. I don't think it's. Ooh, I don't have it upgraded, so I can't really look at that here. But it might have took it out of the game. Yeah, I think it took it out of the game. So the development is what you can see right here, unless it's an upgrade. I had to see later on down the road. Let's get into the sprint race. I got 7 laps around here. It's time to absolute dominate.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Well, you're very welcome to the commentary box.
All right, let's get it.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
We're still in with a chance of winning this title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, it's gonna be the first duel probably that's going to happen, and it ain't gonna be the last. Let's get it. 5 more races to go. Like the race engineer said, great start. We have the 2 Ferraris trying to get an even better start. We go a little bit wide, so we're gonna have to concede position to Charles Leclerc and not hit Lewis Hamilton to pick up a penalty or a warning or anything like that. Now we're gonna be trying to get at Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is super quick through that section so far out of this beginning of the lap from the starting grid. Let's see if we can able to close in and try to make a move early on. But you don't want to be in dirty air. It seems like the AI don't want to be in dirty air either. So very, very compelling and complicated thing right now. Had a little bit of oversteer through there. Wasn't expecting that. It's all good. A little bit of a lockup through there as well. We're going to be trying to put down that bias, brake bias. Be saving the Barity through here. This is going to be a lot of saving. And because of that little spot right there as well, calm down the car. Don't deflate the tires so much. Here we're going to be going to medium ERS. A little bit of overtake on the straight. Just fairly quickly on straightaway. That's already a lap around Texas already. These cars have got super quick. Forgot how quick these cars are. Where we leaped up here like that from season 1 to this season now. So absolutely incredible stuff. This is really the only it's only the beginning. There we go. It's only the beginning. So what we're gonna be doing in Formula One with Iron Lynx AMG squad. So here for the long haul. Was gonna turn off the ERS, you don't have to through that little corner as well. I'm gonna have to make sure to remember that. That's gonna scrub out these tires tremendously. We do not do that. I go to none through here just to save back some extra DRS. And go back to medium run straight away. Put in a hot lap just a little bit with the DRS deployed. And back to none. So, this car is very, very twitchy. You can tell how unsettled it is. You know, I had to calm down the anti-roll bar setup as well. The rear anti-roll bar setup. Oh, well, part of the setup, excuse me. Three laps down, 4 to go. Once we get across the line, it'll be 3 to go. And that sprint race flew by. Absolutely flew by. Excuse me. Good comfortable lead from the Ferrari driver now, Charles Leclerc, and even more comfortable lead from his teammate in third place, Lewis Hamilton. And Lando Norris is struggling. He's in P4, so it's going to be a good day to capitalize starting out the race weekend with an absolute maximum of points through the sprint race. Claw back the deficit that we had from Lando Norris, that we do have from Lando Norris. So all points are going to matter for the last 5 rounds. We'll go a little wide there. On lap 5, now we're going to have 2 laps remaining. This sprint race is run by immensely quick, insanely quick. Fans on the hills right there and the grandstands. Absolutely insane. I want to see how the Iron Lynx AMG squad is throwing down a lap time. Lap time after lap time after lap time. I want to see how good they actually really are on a challenging circuit like this. We're not disappointing at all. Down an absolute beauty of performance. You know, the Red Bull just doesn't have the pace around here at all. We have the upper advantage on pace-wise, so you know what we must do today is capitalize on every single opportunity, maximize every single thing. Because today, and the weather that is, has, I would say, pretty cool type of weather. They are absolutely terrible. Lap 6. this will be one more lap and the final lap. Once we get to the line after this lap. Oof. Oh yeah, tire temp is smooth. Oh my goodness. Incredibly smooth. Definitely have to save this setup once we get into the regular quality into the race. Once we get into regular quality, we'll just go right ahead and go and save it. All right, final lap. Here we go. 35.118. Putting down some very, very consistent 35s. Fastest right now is a 34.951, so really, really flying that lap. Final lap in the final corner. Today in the sprint race on a Saturday, it's been absolutely beautiful. We take the W around the
yes,
not the
and
Qatar.
That's a podium. Excellent drive.
Kota,
The whole
GP.
team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Nice work, gents. Nice work.
All right.
That is it for the sprint. Join us next time for qualifying and, of course, the main event, the Grand Prix. We will see you when Formula One returns.
So we were able to pick up 8 points. Charles Leclerc able to pick up 7. Lewis Hamilton able to pick up 6. Lando Norris able to pick up 5, and George Russell able to pick up 4. That is your top 5. And then I would say a honorable mention will be Yuki Tsunoda with the top 7, able to pick up 2 points. And Kylie Mayer with the top 10. Nonetheless, she didn't able to score, but it was a really, really promising result. Same for my teammate as well. Super promising. Fernando Alonso kind of been struggling in a way. Let me check these stats. Let's see, Fernando, yeah. So haven't been really doing too well this year. They may want to look at a different driver for this year, or maybe they're gonna drop Lance Stroll finally. I don't know. We are climbing back though. We're definitely clawing back to Lando Norris with 23 points down, so we're less than a race win away from being right back into this thing with Lando Norris in the championship fight. George Russell is outside looking in, so it has to be something catastrophic to Lando Norris for George Russell to be even in the discussion. And Yuki Tsunoda's pretty much out of the championship. Same thing with Charles Leclerc, he's pretty much out of the championship. And Kimi Antonelli's been out of the championship for a very, very long time. Lewis Hamilton been struggling as well. He only got 62 points. So yeah, it's looking very, very a telltale sign, I would say, to the older drivers, of what they can do with the car that they have with them. It's not the best car, so they're probably having a rough time dealing with that. So it's very, very tough on them. But we got to focus into the regular quali. So let's get out here and let's set down an absolute good quali lap.
The party in the USA continues right now. The Circuit of the Americas, undulating, high speed, downright thrilling. It is time for qualifying to set the grid for the Grand Prix.
Alright, had to pick up a little screenshot real quick. On save. Let's see, 45. Go 20. Oh yeah, Texas right there. Alrighty. Let's say everything is looking up to par, 95. We want to go 90. Alright, let's get it. Let's get out here and let's perform. Alright, that was a
Yes!
lap. Oh my
Excellent
goodness.
lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice
Man,
work.
that
Come
was a
on,
lap.
see you
I
back
mean,
in the
I had to
pits.
lock in for a split second. You probably
Nice
heard
work, gents. Nice work.
my air vent. My air vent with a little bit of air. So I apologize on that. That wasn't me breathing all heavy, if you heard it. But we have a 2.8 second gap. So you know what we have to do is turn the AI up. Definitely. At least like 2-3 notches. Just to get some type of nice battle going on. But our team able to finish top 10 with 36.129. So yeah, he was 4.9 seconds off. So I think it's only right to start turning the AI up each time out, so I can able to get more impelling battles. So let's go and take care of that now. Okay, so we'll go about, what was that, 58? So we'll go about 60. About 65, just see where it's at. Because the AI is a little different when it's like with my team, and when you get in the latter stages, of the My Team, or even in the beginning stages, like when you start upgrading your car, they drive extremely fast. So the more and more you turn the AI up, the more deficit that you can be putting yourself in, especially if you're in a championship fight. So I think by putting it up to 65 would be good, from 58 to 65. So see how that goes. Here we go. It's go time now.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself, 14 miles southeast of the city centre, has been home to the US Grand Prix since 2012, the latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honour. We have 10 turns to the left and 10 turns to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise track. It's 3.6 miles long, and we should see average lap speeds of around 126 miles per hour. Welcome to the commentary.
Radio check.
Let's get it.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
Alright, let's get it. Affirmative. Mark. All red lights are lit, and it is go, 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 go. Get an okay start, not terrible, but not bad. I mean, not the best. I'll be able to dive up into the inside line. Trying to get past Charles Leclerc very, very quickly. So we know that we got to get a move on. Trying to warm up the tires very, very quickly. Going through that section, then going uphill, then having a little bit of understeer, not getting on the apex properly. So we're able to lose out just a little bit of the time, but we're able to gain it back on the straightaway. Because the AMG, the Mercedes engine is absolutely phenomenal. And all the boys and girls back at the factory with the Iron Dames AMG-led team and working absolutely tirelessly, working themselves to sleep, basically. Well, on the brink of sleep. We don't want to be working while they're sleepy, but on the brink of sleep, they've been trying to maximize this engine and talk it over with the Mercedes themselves at their factory in Brackley. So, very, very diligent work that we had to do. I'm going to line this up last minute. But Subaru wanted to exit out of the sport. Mugen wanted to have a co-sign with us in the future, so that could definitely play back into our favor. And our contract is up with Iron Dames link. Linux, excuse me, Iron Dame Linux. So we'll definitely have to see what happens with that. I think it's Iron Links AMG. Yeah, Iron Links AMG. I've been watching Further Endurance a lot, so I probably got it confused with Iron Dames and Iron Links AMG squad. It's all good though. Right now though, we're able to pull away just slowly but surely. Got a big enough gap. I know the AI is going to be somewhat lacking, but we're going to have to use it in our favor for this time out. We'll assess that on the next race as well, just to get it just right for y'all, so it can be even more interesting. But can't say in the comment section I have been putting in full effort on the AI and how they move and how they go about things. But, yeah, we're definitely going to be getting the uploads out even more faster. But I know the algorithm been kind of messed up on YouTube, but feel like it's been pretty good so far, dealing with the technical difficulties, I would say, been happening recently. So got all those ironed out now, and we are gonna be back stronger than ever. So exactly what we're gonna be doing through this race, and out here on track and out on the videos that we're gonna be producing for y'all. But anyway, got a 2.3 second gap so far, really good, very solid. Gonna be trying to make sure we maximize the performance of these tires. May even go earlier, probably go around like lap 9, somewhere around there maybe, or maybe go to about lap 11 maybe, I don't know. But we're not going to be going anything past 11, I would say, with these tires. We got a 134.672, very good so far. Doing a fine job at that. Just gotta keep it up with the pace that we're setting down right now. It's very high. Just want to elevate it even more though. Very solid. So I'm putting everything together. Just gotta keep going with this pace though. Got the 2020 rules basically, and you can able to maximize the track. Doesn't matter if you go past the white line or whatever. Like it's better racing with that, especially dealing with the AI and how this game works right now. That is my opinion though. Everybody has their own verdict on that. That's how we're gonna go about it in my series. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. For 775, so we got about 4 laps remaining. Tires is just phenomenal tire wear right now, so we're really good on that. seconds up on the competition now. But absolute beautiful performance so far. All the AI was definitely be a lot more quicker, but they just chilling today, so there's massive amounts of points. Kimi Antonelli is ahead of Lando Norris. That's always good signs to see while he's even on the medium, so Hamilton went on the sauce and Kimi went on the sauce, so interesting strat by them. They gonna play it out. Two laps remaining. We'll be pitting.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you. They're on fresh mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. 13 laps to go.
A little bit of a slide right there. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna review that for myself. Yeah, just a little bit of a slide. Very, very subtle. Let me turn the quality up. There we go. Now that is a string shot. Alrighty. Get back to this race. It's gonna be a long video, so we don't want to waste too much time through the menus and stuff. Not anything going to change. We're going to be changing it right after this race. I can't think of anything right now, though, currently. I'm just saying, I already know I have a tendency of trying to change some stuff around. To try some stuff out. And this is the video to not do so. Okay, got one more lap after this, and that'll be it. Boxing for the hards. '22, '23. So I could stay out one more extra lap right after 10 and then all the box. Have one lap, pressure tires. But this is like lead racing or something. Yeah, I'm boxing on lap 10, that's it. Simple fact that it's not, it's just against CPU, I go to 11. Sounds like AI is probably going to go one more lap as well. Let's check in.
Leclerc behind. Time last lap, 1 minute 36.7. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Yeah, so seems like Hamilton is going to be doing a long one stop basically on the mediums potentially. I have to see how that plays out. Same with Kimi Antonelli as well in the top 5. Let's check in on the Ferrari drivers just real fast, see how it's going. Yeah, one is just super far behind. Yeah, yep. So yeah, he just really doesn't have the pace. Has the pace for a podium though this race, so that's good. It's always good to see. He's improving, but it's not at the speed that Ferrari been wanting with the car itself, not just with him, just with the car itself. So very, very tough down there at Maredo. I think is how you pronounce it. Maredo. Their factory name. Magello. No, it's not Magello. It's close enough. It's like an Imola. Yeah, it's like right around. It's like right close to Imola. I know that for a fact. I just forgot how to pronounce it, but back at their factory, basically. Yeah, they've been struggling. So season one, I had to look and see, but I'm pretty sure season 2, where we're at now, they haven't been doing so hot either. But I also had to look at that as well, again, even though we looked at it at the beginning.
Okay, Felipe is in the pits. Felipe's in the pits now.
So Felipe is going for basically an early one stop. He can already undercut the people that's ahead of him, basically. Seems like it's Lando Norris, Tsunoda, Kimi Antonelli, Charles Leclerc. It looks like probably either Oscar or Lando that's in that orange dot on the left of y'all screens. And that's probably Fernando Alonso right behind him, which is a little bit farther behind. Looks like a Williams driver as well. And then I think the one that's in front of the Williams driver is Lewis Hamilton. So very, very interesting. All right, we're gonna go one more lap. Maximize these tires. Definitely gonna come out in traffic, so gonna get prepared to battle. Last end of this video, the end of this race is gonna be very, very interesting. The beginning portion was kind of, simplified. Nothing really going on. No fireworks, no action, no nothing. So. Seems like Lando is standing out too. Interesting call by the Red Bull team. They usually like to undercut. Sometimes they're overcut, but sometimes they're undercut too. Team is just a different team without Max Verstappen not in the picture at all. So definitely going to be looking at Max Verstappen motives, I would say, and what team he wants to sign for. Just to see if anything happens. I'll definitely give y'all an update on that when it does. As soon as I can. Alright, now currently though, we gotta focus in on this championship right now. Fine, good job at so far. Gotta keep it up though. Job is definitely not finished. Alright, into the pits. Hopefully the pit crew is while awake. There's very, very much so awake. Hopefully they had a coffee or whatever beverage that they want to have to be able to get them motivated. And we got a slow stop, 5-second pit stop. So I'm glad we did overcut and not undercut. Seemed like the AI with the pit crew is just extremely bad this year. I don't know what that's all about. I know it's the algorithm of season by season, something always happens, but my goodness, it ain't got worse. I'm gonna keep hiring some more people on. That's going to be my best bet when it's dealing with the personnel side of the organization. Keep signing people on, basically. So far, so good on these hard compound tires, though. Thought we was gonna be battling with somebody, but I guess not. It wasn't gonna be as hyped as I thought. I know next race, we're definitely gonna figure it out. We're gonna see how fast the AI really is in the next race. We'll turn it up even more if we got to. I know this get pretty much atypical of the everyday just strolling up the front. No one battling. It gets pretty boring. So definitely gonna do some adjustments with that behind the scenes and get that right heading into the next video. Okay, right after this lap, we'll have 5 laps remaining. Right after this lap. Perfect weather, just looking behind and looking at the clouds and stuff. Actually, perfect weather out here for our car. I wonder how our car is going to act when we get into Qatar and Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Just to see. It's going to be very, very interesting. A couple of races heading up. A couple of races after this. So 5 remaining. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Very, very good, I feel like. Could be also a little exciting as well. That's how F1 works. Not all things are going to be good. It's smooth selling all the time. So, we got our first warning. I sliced it over just a little bit too much. Come on, freaking sliced the heck out of that corner. I knew that was going to be a warning. 5 laps remaining now. To the line and do 4 laps remaining. A very good deficit and the whole field.
That's Hamilton behind, and the time last lap, 1:36.0. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
So it'll still be second in the championship. All right, cool.
Okay, some information on Gasly. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Yeah, Gasly's out of the race. That's not ideal for him. And his points on his way to get points, potentially. They'll definitely take a dip in the driver's standings form because of that DNF. It's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Especially in the time right now in this season. It is absolute crunch time. All right, 3 laps remaining.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
That is.
Slow down.
Here we
maintain
go.
Positive delta.
It'll be a battle now. Interesting. Okay, safety car. Thinking if we get a big enough lead, think about going on the mediums so it can be fired up even more. So I'm thinking about doing. It can be an interesting couple of laps remaining. To throw a spanner in the works, basically.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I think I'm on box. I'm gonna risk it on this. See how it goes. We'll go sauce. We either step it up a notch and go sauce. Alright, let's see what kind of pit stop we're gonna get here. Oh, still had trouble to that front right. It's not ideal. 5.1. Even a tenth slower. We're right here with the squad though, the Ferrari squad, so we all good. All right. I feel like the hard compound tires, when you try to heat them up, when you're behind the safety car, you know, when you're in the safety car, it's just that front right or that front left just never heats up. Sometimes it'll either be the back right or some tracks, so it just never heat up. Like, it'd just be useless. It'd be a useless tire, basically. Tippin just fell out of the tires entirely, or out of that tire entirely. So I feel like this was a good call, just to get onto something a little more softer compound, a tire.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car.
Do we have simulation? I just want to check this real fast. Reduce in simulation. Okay.
Is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I think the reason why I have it like that because of the AI and how they drive. It can get a little wonky sometimes. Yeah, that was a good step in the right direction. All right, here we go. It's about to start back green. Temps are staying where they at. They're very solid. And here we go. At the green light, and let's go, 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 go on the front straight. Seem like the Ferraris have an absolute great jump. Lewis Hamilton is going to be looking for, I think, his first time winning in a very, very long time in our career mode itself in this alternate universe. Charles Leclerc is looking for the same thing. He's going to that session, but it seems like Hamilton has a little bit of more speed going through that session through there. So like he has a little more downforce implied to his car, and it seems like Charles Leclerc may have a little bit more straight line speed. They go Charles with a little bit of a lead. With those hard compound tires, it's not going to be anything too dramatic for him because it's the AI, so you know it's only so much. But it looked like he lost grip right there, so it looked like it probably is going to be a little bit of a mix-up bag for them. Maybe trying to defend him just a little bit, but give him some room on the outside. We got the inside. We got him covered. We got him covered just like that. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Now let's see what Hamilton is going to be doing here. Was he going to go for the inside line cut underneath, but he's going to tuck in. Try to look at his lines. Try to pick up on what he's doing, the cadences and stuff, what he's doing, so. Covering that inside line pretty aggressively. DRS is activated, so we're going to be chilling. Just pop it into 8th gear early. Let the engine kind of rest right there in that 8th gear for a little bit. And going up the uphill, then now coming back down the uphill. I mean down the hill, excuse me. And now we're going to be going to the session once again. Going through 8th just a little bit, just to back off, try a little bit. Don't want that dirty air to be hurting these tires. Backed off just a little bit through there as well. We're going to be closing in pretty heavy. Trying to get the line up beautifully, in which we do. Starting to cover in the middle of the road now. It's starting to go over just a little bit. Now we're going to switch it back at an overspeed, at a straight line speed with this Mercedes, which he knows all about. All of his 20 years basically with Mercedes, darn well 20 years, if probably even more, to be honest with him. Now, took the lead in the final lap. Safety car that came out, it's getting gloom and doom out here, so it's probably potentially going to rain. But we're going to be off the track. We're going to take the W nonetheless. Lando Norris finished P4. We finish P1 on the road. Come on. Get in there. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
That's
Good
what I'm
job,
talking
gents.
about.
Good job.
That was a performance right there. Lewis Hamilton driver today. Respect, 100%.
Nico Hulkenberg has done it. He's taken the win.
such an important victory at this stage of the season. Any points you can achieve to go towards the table is really going to mean a lot to the team. So well done as they prepare for the end of the season.
So much to talk about. We will continue to do so. But first, it is time for the podium. He's here. He's really here. Hulkenberg heading to the top step of the podium.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, Hulkenberg with the win. Look at the Team HQ. They are exhausted, but they're very, very elated that we have won here in Texas. Ferraris up here. It's a beautiful thing to have the Ferraris that you're battling with, and you know they have an up and down season, but they're on the podium. I mean, it's just amazing. Both of them as well, absolutely incredible.
Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Now it seems like Felipe Massa picked up a 1 point, so that's always good. And you got Kylie Mayer in 4th position. I mean, in 8th position, picked up 4 points. Oscar Piastri picked up 2, so the McLaren been struggling. George Russell in P6, Kimi Antonelli in P5. You got Yuki Tsunoda finishing out with 8 points throughout the race weekend. And now we are 10 points away from Lando Norris now, and the Iron Lynx, you have AMG, yeah. So I said it wrong. I said Iron Dames earlier. So Iron Lynx, AMG F1 team. And we're only 1 point away from Kylie Mayer. Felipe Massa is, so that's always good. We are 232 points up now in the constructors. We're only a handful of points behind the Mercedes drivers. Mercedes drivers. And it seems like we're 79 points behind Red Bull. So they've been cooking. I don't know, it's been cooking. He's been absolute cooking. Yuki, he got 111. Okay, so that makes sense. So he may have to drive as Felipe Massa a little bit once we get a lead on Lando Norris. So, but yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed that, make sure to like the video and share it to your family members, friends, everybody, so we can push this video out even more. I don't think it's anything we gotta check here at the HQ right now currently. I think we're running out of time really to
Big opportunity, boss. A potential title sponsor wants to strike a deal at the next negotiations.
Okay, all right, that's gonna have to wait, man. All right, yeah, but yeah, we are running low on time. I don't think we can capture everything, but yeah, captured all the important things. And y'all like and shout out to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.